Hi, universe. It's me. I'm feeling a bit lost. I left Pilates yesterday and I just started crying. I feel like I'm not giving enough, yet I'm constantly burnt out. I applaud people for doing the bare minimum, but guilt myself when I'm not doing everything. I don't know, I feel like I need to do something new, but I feel like I haven't finished anything. I need clarity. And I'm hoping this week alone, not having to worry about anything but myself, can give me that. That's all I want from my bachelorette party, is to find direction. Hi, universe. It's me. It's my first day being completely alone, and as expected, I liked it. I settled in early last night for my hike today, but I came back from dinner last night to a surprise from my lash fairy. After an emotional Sunday, it felt really lovely knowing that someone unexpected appreciates you. I woke up today at the crack of dawn for my first hike of the week, and I'm not a talkative person, but I realize how easy it is for me when I find people I just vibe with. There was a fire that happened in our hiking area a couple years ago, but it was pointed out how resilient cacti are. They go through this massive trauma like a fire, and to survive, they'll just concentrate on themselves, literally. If they need to drop an extra arm attached to it to conserve energy to survive, they will. And I felt that. Like, how do I align with a cacti? It's so weird. Maybe it's time for me to drop a few responsibilities to focus on myself. I've been thinking about stepping away from YouTube for a couple months or so. Maybe that's the arm I need to cut off soon. It really got me thinking about where I'm putting my energy, And I finally, speaking of energy, got Reiki today. And let me tell you, it was an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I literally felt the energy moving through my fingers. And at some point, it was actually hard to breathe. It felt like that feeling when you have a cough, but you're trying to hold it in. It was that. And apparently, I have a blocked throat chakra, which impacts my ability to communicate and realize my own truth in this world, which I don't know if I necessarily believe. So that's definitely something I'll have to explore. I don't know, I'm feeling a little heavy today. I just hope I get some clarity before I leave. Hi, universe. It's me. Everyone is talking about the full moon. In one of my classes today, my instructor talked about the yin and yang of the sun and the moon. The sun has a very masculine energy, while the moon is feminine. It's seen as delicate, beautiful. It runs on a monthly cycle, much like we do biologically. Anyways, tonight's a full moon in Capricorn, which apparently is the perfect time to overcome any differences and find a new way forward. I don't rely too heavily on astrology, but my last class of the day was a Labyrinth guided meditation, which actually put everything into perspective. You see, the labyrinth represents the journey or path to our center. You walk into the circle in a way that calls to you, and you make notes of thoughts, words, and gratitudes that may enter your mind as you just follow the circle. I noticed that I felt most comfortable on the path less traveled, literally. The center of the path was really worn down and hard, but the side of the path where the ground was still fluffy and soft felt like where I needed to be. It was the most comfortable for me. I liked the warmth of the ground, the dirt between my toes. I picked up a rock and brought it into the labyrinth with me. It called to me for some reason, and I didn't realize why until I reached the center. As I stood there, I realized why my throat chakra was blocked. I've dimmed my light to make myself feel more comfortable around people who are uncomfortable with my power and my voice. You know, much like the rock I picked up. One side was worn down. The years and the elements just made it dull. And then you turn it over, and it was vibrant. It's funny to say that a rock was basically the definition of how I feel. And I know that sounds crazy. Maybe I'm losing my mind here. I don't know. But I forgot how vibrant I was. Hi, universe. It's me. As if yesterday wasn't emotional enough. My last class of my trip was an intention burning ceremony. We journaled for about 20 minutes and then tossed whatever we wrote into a fire as a means to either let go or to set an intention. I actually did this a lot in college. Every year on New Year's Eve, my college best friend and I would write everything down, everything we wanted to achieve in the upcoming year or forget, move past. From the old year, we would write it all out and burn it. Just letting it float into the universe for it to be heard. And I don't remember what I wrote tonight. Just writing for 20 minutes straight, you just babble on, really. But I remember the feeling I had when I burned it. This trip was incredible. I've never had a more amazing adventure, but it was emotional, and I never cried as hard as I did tonight. I realized later why I cried so much, and it's because it was the action of burning, the intention, something I haven't done in 10 years. It reminded me of the girl I used to be. You know, I was fun, I was outgoing, maybe a little reckless, but you know, she's a part of me too, and I've suppressed her for some reason for years. Maybe the lack of clarity I'm facing is because I've forced a huge part of me away. It was a major eye-opener, and I'm really grateful that I came here. Hi, universe. It's me. It was a week full of intention setting and affirmations. And I didn't fully understand how much I've neglected myself until in a class I had to hug myself and say out loud, "I am proud of you." I wrote in my journal today and I realized something interesting. My intention for this trip was to relax and reset, but my days were action-packed with activities, yet I still feel relaxed. Maybe it's not necessarily how busy we are in our day-to-day, but maybe what actually exhausts us is when we stop making time for ourselves. So, that's something I need to take back with me. So here are some affirmations for today. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am resilient. I am dependable. I am caring. I am patient. I am inspiring. I am empowered. I am me.